Yeah, I cost myself 2 health for the final fight. Hopefully it's not like too important. Yeah, I don't think I think I have to cast this here. So if we use this, we can... Yeah, it's not that good. Alright, every time I play a skill, he gets stronger. That's true. I think I'm gonna have to like tank some damage at the beginning then. $33 damage, oh my god. What can I do here? Why is this 1 damage? Oh, because I strength negatived myself. I mean, I'm not dead. But I feel dead. Is there a way to one-shot him? So I have to deal 20 here. He has no hangs on him. Nothing deals 20, right? I could draw a card and look that way. Maybe that's reasonable. I could kill myself by because every time I play a strength, he gets a bit stronger. I'm at 1 HP. That's actually really, really bad, yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to put our thinking caps on. So we have 5 mana. I mean, killing this guy is not the hardest. Kinda wanted to save that though. Oh, I was like confused what was happening. We need defenses pretty bad. And I want the 2 energy next turn too. Can't dredge anything. Yeah, you see, this is the issue. I can't cast this anymore. Where's our Defy? Is it still in the deck? Yeah. All right. Guess we cycle delays. Okay. So this is useful now. Funny. This is like a core card. In the last fight, it rises up to become something usable. Okay, so we got our blocks done. Alright, we have 6 mana for dredge. But I mean, these aren't really the best dread targets. But I'm not gonna have mana next turn. Yeah. Okay, 28 damage. We do have 5 mana, okay. Not horrendous then. So what do? I go delay, dread, melancholy, capture, defy. No, I probably want bodyguard. Maybe I bodyguard twice. Bodyguard, defense, delay. Bodyguard again. No, I need a defy over bodyguard. Or maybe I need the souls. How many souls do I have? Maybe I need more souls. Maybe that's more important. Because drawing into the Grave Blast is really important. Because the Grave Blast can pull the 17 block. So that's really quite important here. So maybe it's spirits. I'm not pulling delay back, right? Yeah. So you for sure. I think it's you and you. And it's a real thinker. I made it hard for myself. The classic Holmes experience. I actually have to think about my choices. Who does that, you know? Yeah. Alright, 22 damage. We do have a hang now. We do have 2 glaive blasts. We do have a dirge for quite a bit of damage. I don't think he scales that strongly, right? So setup is probably more important than many of the other things. So I think I can actually just... You sure you want to not hang? I don't know about not hanging. No, like we want like this to be a strong... Like we gotta be safe. Safe is key here. Dude, this card being so clutch, right? In the final fight. Actually, cinema. Alright, we can exhaust the borrowed time. We can our best card is now our worst card. Is actually quite funny. I guess we draw. There's really nothing I want though from my draw pile. I guess we don't draw. Well, no, we draw. This is actually pretty good here. $25 damage. Defy is pretty needed next turn though. Do I go Defy, negative pulse, and take the damage, or do I? Because it's not guaranteed that I hit Defy next turn. Yeah. So I take 8 on my guy. Yeah, but now we have this going. So that's really nice. Alright, we can cleanse our deck of something. Probably the defense. Could start hanging. It's a bit risky and probably unnecessary. We'll maybe hang the third guy. I need to hit the Sure. $30 damage and he's like super weakened. And he's doing 30. That's a lovely reality there. Is he dead though? Yeah. Alright, now this is the intangible guy. Alright, we have our big blocker. That's huge. See if we can grab our weaken here. Okay, sick. 21 is very manageable. We already have that covered. Okay. So now we can invoke here. Do I want the energy? I might not care about the energy from that here. Yeah, we invoked, right? So we don't care. Actually going to double weaken him. Just to make sure he's gonna stay weakened the rest of the fight. Then we will dirge up here. I think we got through the hard part. Alright, we're probably gonna hang kill him. And we did have to here to weaken him a little bit stronger. We actually did not pull any like enough defense cards here. This is like this is what I was afraid of. Like a roll like this. Right? If we got this super early, we were dead. But we did not get it super early, so we have enough of a bank to tank the hit here. Alright, so the nice thing here is that we can just stack the hang even though it's against, it doesn't matter that that he's intangible. Let's see main builds. He's main defense right now. What did he put to my deck? What did he give me? Oh, 3 burns. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Can you show hand card? Yeah, sure. So it will double the damage all hand cards deal on this enemy. So it's an afflictment that you put on the enemy. So when you do it, you'll deal 8 extra damage or something like that. So it's pretty powerful for long fights because you can kill anything basically. Yeah. See, the hang is 160. We can Grave Blast, get this back. Hang is 320. Whoo! Whew, okay, so this got very scary. Near the end, this got very, very scary where I put myself to 1. The problem with putting myself to 1 is my borrowed time turns off. And that was our main scaling win condition. So we put ourselves to 1 so early in this fight, our borrowed time becomes useless, which is how we're doing our scaling. And then like he's dealing like 30 to 40 damage per turn that we have to block. So it was just tough. The MVP of this fight 100% was this Melancholy, which I was kind of shooting on the whole run just because I got it randomly from the transform at the beginning of the events. With the transform, you just get a random card, and I was like, it's not good here because our Otzi doesn't die, so it's just been 3 mana, do nothing. But in this final fight, it clutched. It did so much work. Because we weren't able to borrow time, we needed a cheap defense blocker that we could get back. And this was perfect. It makes our Grave Blast so good, being able to pull this out. So, actually, if we did not have this card, we were so dead. So yeah. Super interesting final fight there. But we did get there. 1 HP is all you need with this character. Whew, that was a stressful one. Honestly, I was not expecting it to go that way, but yeah.